We are the Rockatorrents, 89.7 KNHS. I'm Cindy Avakian, and this is Boston.
This is not your average radio station DJ. In fact, this is no ordinary radio station. It's KNHS, the sound of North High School in Torrance, and one of 3 high school radio stations in the country.
They work the equipment, answer the phones, take requests, file records, fill out the logs, read the meters, all those things, those impossible things they do.
Carol Shackley is the current faculty sponsor for this 10-watt station, which has exposed students to the broadcast profession for 15 years. But these teenage jocks don't start out on the air. They must first go through an extensive training program, which includes broadcast workshops conducted by John Reynolds.
Okay, let's go. Okay. My name is Clayton H., and at 6:30 it's time for the KNHS News Brief. John W. Hinckley Jr. was ordered to stand...
We listen to what the student is going to sound like when he's actually coming out over the radio. We can play the tapes back, and we can go over the weaknesses and strengths that he has or she has in radio broadcasting and try to improve those skills, and that's what it's all about.
What we need from you now is a little bit more projection.
Okay.
Put the cork in your mouth and go, huh.
The time is 6:30 p.m. I'm Cindy Avakian with KNHS News Brief.
One of the more experienced DJs is station manager Cindy Avakian. A high school senior, she already has 3 years of professional experience behind her.
It's so fortunate that North High has a radio station, and it's such a great learning experience, coming in, learning how to engineer, how to broadcast. Basically, the students run everything themselves, which helps them to become responsible and mature and learn what responsibility is.
Part of that responsibility is planning out a daily program agenda for KNHS, whose format is, what else? Rock and roll.
Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I love rock and roll on 89.7 KNHS.
There is also news, sports, weather, and of course the all-important surf report. But KNHS doesn't stop there. They keep right on top of the school's sporting events through live remote broadcasts.
Get over there by Tony Warfield. Hermersky sets it. Oh, and Makinikas dinks it over. Another dink. Oh, and blocked by Makinikas. Uriadi receives a serve. Nojima sets. Hanneman dinks it over. Oh, an excellent dink by Chris Hanneman.
They're doing all of the things that you do in radio broadcasting, and then their parents or friends or neighbors can turn on that radio and they can actually hear them.
I've heard a lot of students here who are better, in my opinion, than those on big-time radio.
And it makes a very, very good learning situation for a high school, for any school, I think.
I think big-time radio stations should give students from a situation like this a chance.
By request at 323 KNHS.
I'd say KNHS has given me on-the-air experience that's not available hardly anywhere else.
Until then, this is KNHS 89.7 FM Torrance, signing off the air.